Hey folks, it's Dave back in Studio C, and the love-hate relationship continues with Hockey Blast. So I played a couple games yesterday. They went really well, but it seems like every time I turn on the camera, things just go wrong. So we're going to give it another try today and see how it goes. So we have the 79-80 Boston Bruins taking on the 79-80 New York Rangers at Madison Square Garden. They squared up the other day in Boston, and Boston won that one easily. So we'll see how it goes at home for New York. Let's see, we've got Phil Esposito taking on his former team, as well as Jean Rattel taking on his former team, so it should be a good one. We got Chivas and Davidson in the net for the two teams. Again, my disclaimer, I may or may not be playing this 100% correct. I may have some of my own rules thrown into the game, and I may make mistakes during the course of this filming. All that being said, it's not a tutorial for this game, but you'll have an idea on how this game is played. So, let's kick things off. Top lines are out there, so let's roll and get things going. So a 12 right off the bat, of course. It has to be something unusual right off the bat, right? So the high face-off wins it. So it's going to be, so the puck's going to go to Boston, and we got a 6. So we have an injury right off the bat. And you know something? I'm going to skip the injury. I just don't want to do injuries right now. I just want to play. You know something? I'm going to just... No, something. I was going to start over. I'm not going to start over because that's what this game does to me. Every time I try to do something on video, it throws curveballs at me. So we're going to just skip it, and we're going to roll again. So Boston has the puck, okay? 5. Penalty event. Let's just stick the knife in a little further. Well, yeah, we can't even get out of the gate without stuff happening. So let's check the penalty. It's a 7. So we got to go to the other chart. Boy, I tell you, as soon as I turn on the camera for this game, it just goes into crazy mode. All right, second highest player and third highest player. So the second highest player for penalties would be Bourque, and the third highest over here, getting the matching, would be one of these guys. We're going to give it a Vickers. Vickers went in the corner and jammed it up. All right, so we got penalties on both teams. We got matching penalties, so nothing's going to change. No momentum. We're going to go down to the second line now. So we played 1 minute, and we've already had crazy things happening here at Hockey Blast because that's how it goes. All right, so we're going to have a face-off after those guys are going to be sitting in the box for a couple of minutes. So we got a 5. Visitor wins the face-off and has an immediate play. All right, so now finally we've got something going on. So immediate play for Boston, and that is a 12. So 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to go 2, 3, and 4. So it's going to be O'Reilly to McNabb to Park from the point. So they got 3. Shooting on 3. So it's 3 shooting on 3. The shot, say a 7. Oh, we got to go to the spectacular save. Davidson's got to make a spectacular save. And with a 6, if he's 3 or better, he does. He makes a spectacular save. So, spectacular save for New York. And they will get the momentum right now. After that unbelievable save on Park that should have been a goal. So, nice save. So that's a Boston shot on net. And we go down to the 18 minutes of play. And we got a face-off. So the Rangers have the momentum now. Bourque and Vickers are still in the box. A 5. And great, it's another penalty. Because we just don't want this game to get any flow whatsoever while I'm recording it. I tell you, this is unbelievable. All right, let's roll on the penalty now. Looking at D2. So, you know, I screwed up. I'm debating whether I should erase this or I should just keep this to show my frustration with this game. How as soon as the camera goes on, as soon as this thing goes on, it goes nuts. I didn't do the face-off. So the face-off was a 5, I think. Visitor immediate play. So it would have been a penalty check, right? Holy smoke. Unbelievable. So 5 was the penalty check, but I never did the face-off. So let's do the face-off. Let's see if I can get that going, all right? Or did I do the face-off? No, I didn't because I didn't pick a side. All right, so we're going to go 5. You know, do over. Do the frig over. All right? Holy crap, this game. It just drives me freaking nuts. I can't get a flow going when I'm on camera. Oh, man. I'm really debating whether I should delete this video and start again, but it's kind of hilarious at this point because I haven't even played 2 minutes, and I've just stumbled my way through it. So, all right, something happened. We're going to face off now. Third line face off. 10. Home team wins the face off. I'm on the wrong chart. Oh my God, this is going to be hilarious, this video. I'm going back to strat. 10. High face-off wins the face-off. So that is Tkachuk. So the Rangers have the puck. All right, maybe that worked out. I don't know. So the Rangers got the puck. 6. We got a zoom. All right, so we got a zoom. So let's check the zoom. I can't even get it on the dice board. There we go. A zoom 2, skill. So 3 and 3 skill. Yes and yes. So it goes to the team with momentum. So this is going to be a scoring chance for the third line of the Rangers. A 10. 4-1-2. 4-1-2. Let's see if I can get back on track with this game. We have 4-1-2. So this is how I do it. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 because of the momentum. So 4 shooting on 3. 4 shooting on 3. And that is a save by Cheevers. So I want to mark down a New York shot. And a 6 kicks it wide. 0-1 gets a rebound chance. So Murdoch, Don Murdoch gets a chance on the rebound. So we're looking at a 3-on-1 now. Oh boy. And a 5 is a goal. So the Rangers, New York goal. So the Rangers get on the board. And they lead this one 1-0. If I did it all correctly, I don't know. And I just messed up the cards. Oh my gosh, this is going to be hilarious, this video. And on top of it, it is 100% humidity in this house. I have to turn off the fan. So I'm like completely aggravated because I'm so soaked right now. I'm just soaked from the rain. All right, did I do that right? So 1-0 New York. We played 3 minutes of this game. We got a face-off. New York still has the momentum because of the goal. And that was Murdoch scoring. And I'm not even going to keep stats in this one. I'm just going to say that Murdoch scored, and that's all that matters. So Don Murdoch with a nice goal. So now, face-off, normal minutes. Here we go. A 3. High face-off wins it. So that would be Rattel. So Boston with the puck. Boston with the puck. Odd man rush. All right, let's check the odd man rush. It's going to be 6, so it's going to be D3. So the odd man rush is D3. All right, so D3 needs to have a square. He doesn't. So it's going to be a scoring chance, Boston. First line scoring chance. Here we go. 5. 3-1 and choice. So 3-1 and choice. So we're going to go to Jonathan because he's got the star. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a 5 shooting on 3. Jonathan fires us at Davidson. 5 shooting on 3. And that's an 11. That's a goal. He's got the 5. He beats the 3. 11. It deflects in off the post. So that's a Boston goal. And that's Jonathan. So Stan Jonathan scores for Boston. And the game is tied now at 1-1. So they will take the momentum back from the Rangers, if I did that correctly, to go to line 2. And we got a face-off. 8 on the face-off. Home team wins it. So the Rangers with the puck. 5. Penalty check. Don't mind a penalty check after we've done a few things. But right off the bat, it kind of loses its fun. All right, let's go to the penalty chart. It's another 7. All right. And 6 says third highest and second highest. So third highest for Boston would be one of these guys. We're going to give it a Rick Smith. And second highest for the home team, what do we got? 2 to be Maloney. So more matching penalties. Penalties for both teams. So now we're down to line 3 again. So I don't have anybody on a power play yet. So here we go. So that's going to be a face-off. So a 5. Visitor wins, gets immediate play. So Boston wins the puck, and the third line gets an immediate chance here. That is 8. 8 is 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3. Craig McTavish going to take the shot from Foster and Lalonde. So he's got a 2. So he's a 2, shooting on 3. 2 shooting on 3. And no, that's going to be a save and a face-off. So it's a Boston shot, a save, and a face-off. So take another minute off the clock. Put line 1 back out there. And thank you very much. So now, a face-off here. So score is tied 1-1. Goals by Murdoch and Jonathan got us this far. After a very rough start. If you made it through that first few minutes of that rough start, I applaud you. Visitor wins the face-off. So Boston gets it. Boston with the puck now. Another penalty check. Boy, these two teams just roughing it up, wrecking my stream. What do we got now? 9-0-2. So offensive 2. And 9. Player has a fight rating. I think he does. Oh, yeah, he does. Minor penalty, drops his gloves looking for a fight. And he's looking for Barry, Beck, or Ron Greshner. We'll go to Greshner. All right. So, Greshner, do you have... These guys are out of the box, by the way. Greshner. So, Jonathan's fight is a 6. No. So, there's going to be no fight. So, it looks like just a minor rough. So, penalty on Boston. So, let's take a minute off the clock and go back to our power minutes. Okay, so what I do on penalties, this is my own house rule. Okay, so Jonathan's in the box. Is I go line 3, and I'll give line 1 the first crack at the penalty, and then line 2 the second crack for the second minute, if there is. So I always go to line 3, set up as my penalty kill, and I'm going to designate Bobby Lalonde as the odd man out on the power play. So if I did that correct, it's a man advantage for the Rangers. So they're on temporary momentum. Boston loses it because of the penalty, so it's temporary momentum. Here's the faceoff, too. Short-handed team wins the faceoff. So Boston with the puck right now. 7. That's a power play chance. So it doesn't matter what happens. It's a power play chance for the Rangers. And that's 8. So 2, 1, 3. So 2, 1, and 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 4 shooting on Chivas. So Nilsson shooting on Chivas. That's a 4 on 3. And that's a 7. Now Chivas has to make a spectacular save, but he is 5 stars. Chivas is 5 stars. A 9, 4 or better makes the save. What a spectacular save by Chivas on that one. And he denies them. So, minute off the clock. We'll go second line now. So both goalies have made spectacular saves in this game. They're both highly rated for spectacular saves. So we have a face-off now. And 8. Man advantage wins the face-off. If they have the circle with the star, they get an immediate play. Yes, they do. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, second line. Yes, they do. Esposito. So they win it, and they get an immediate play. So they got another one here. So a deuce. 2, 3, 5. So 2, 3. So Talafo to Esposito. Oh, to Vadnais at the point. So we got a 1, 2, 3. That's cut in half, so it's only a 1. So Vadnais from the point is 1 on 3. And holy crap, he scores. Vadnais from the point. So that's a goal for New York. That's a power play goal for Vadnais. So Vadnais scores, and Rangers go up 2-0. So I'm going to go back to line 1 for both teams. All the penalties are up. Rangers keep momentum because of the goal. Now we got a face-off. So holy smoke. So good power play by the Rangers. Chivas made 1 spectacular save, but he couldn't make 2. So the Rangers lead this one 2-1 here in the first period. So let's try to pick up the pace a little bit, can we? 7. All right, that's a lull. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now maybe the game will start flowing a little bit. 7. Oh boy, another lull. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What I do after two lulls is I change the lines. I know you're supposed to keep them there, but if I go 2 lulls in the same line, I swap them up. Just my own rule. Alrighty, 6 now. Visitor wins the face-off. Okay, Bruins with the puck. They trail 2-1 here at the Garden. We got another Zoom event here. So we got a 3 and a 3 on the Zoom. That's going to be 2. Skill. So 3 and 3. McNabb, yes. Esposito, yes. It goes to the team with momentum. So they're going to take the puck away. I believe how that goes. Change lines. Advance the clock. And that's a turnover. So we should be down to 4 minutes in the period. So Rangers with the puck. 8. Ice Blast. Dun, 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 Ice Blast. All right, what are we going to look at for the Ice Blast for line 3? 6, we're going star. No stars. No stars. So if neither player has any stars in it, I believe that goes to the other team. They take the puck away. So consider that a turnover. 3 minutes to go in the period. Top lines come back out for each team. I think that's how that went. 5. Another penalty. A lot of penalties in this game. All right, what does it look like? 4 is D3. So it's going to be Nilsson. Nilsson, yeah, Rattel's a 0 penalty, so a 9. Player has a fight rating? No. Minor roughing. So, Nilsson, penalty Rangers. Penalty New York Rangers. All right, so again, top line's out there, third line comes out, and we're going to put Murdoch as the odd man out on the power play. So Boston now has momentum, and they go on the power play for the last 2 minutes of the period. So we got a face-off. A 7. Face-off won by high face-off player. But if there's 2 circles, they kill off the penalty. So they do have 2 circles with Tkachuk and Maloney, so they actually kill off the penalty, and that does it. So after 1, it's New York 2, Boston 1. I'm not going to bother doing shots right now or anything else. So let me see. New York goal was Murdoch scored for New York. Then Stan Jonathan tied it, and then Vadnais on the power play, and that's where we got our score here. So now is that second period. 20 minutes on the clock. First lines come back out. Nobody has momentum. Nobody's in the box. Here we go. So start of the second period. So the Boston power play failed to even get a shot on net. I think you can tack one on if you want. All right, 7. Face-off 1, and then we got a lull. So right off the bat, 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Bing, 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 nothing. We'll keep those guys out one more time. 6. Visitor wins the face-off. So Boston with the puck right now. And 8. Ice Blast. The Ice Blast is 5. So smart. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So Boston with a scoring chance. So they win the check. Scoring chance for Boston now. Trying to tie the game. 5. 3-1 choice. 3-1 choice. So we'll have to go to Jonathan again, because we don't have any momentum. So that's going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 shooting on 3. Oh, nope. Save. Boston shot. That's a save. And we move the clock down. All right. Nice save by Davidson there. Keep the Rangers on top. So now we got a face-off. 10. High face-off. That is Esposito wins the draw. So the Rangers with the puck. 6. We got a zoom. 4 and a 2 on the zoom. And the zoom is 1. So it's speed. We got a speed check. O'Reilly has speed. Are you kidding me? And Mattawa has speed, so it's the tie goes to the team with the home team. That's how that's gonna go. I think that goes. So that's gonna be a scoring chance for New York because it was a tie, and then home team no momentum, so home team gets the win. So that's gonna be 6, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. So Esposito to Talafo to Don Maloney. Don Maloney. So we got 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 on 3. And that's going to be a save and a face-off. So nice stop by Chivas on that one, stopping Maloney on the play. So drop it down. Third line comes out for each team. And a face-off. 7. Another lull. So now we're down to about 12 minutes to play here in the second period. Third line comes back out with a 5. Visitor wins the faceoff, immediate play. So chance for the third line for Boston to do something here. 11, 1, 3, 5. Oh, this is not going to be good at all. 1, 3, 5. So Fawcett and McTavish back to Doak at the point. So they got 2. So they got a 1. It's a 1 on 3. 1 to 3. Oh my gosh! They got it, but David's got to make another spectacular save. Can he make the spectacular save? No, he's only got 3, and Doak scores from the point. Goal Boston. From the point, Gary Doak only had a 1 chance to score that because he has the scissors, cutting that 2 assists in half, and Doak scores for Boston. Holy smokes. So Boston gets the momentum back. We change the lines up. And wow. So we got Vadnais, the defenseman, and Doak, the defenseman, each cashing in for their respective teams in this game. And we are now tied at 2-2. So now we got a face-off. It is 7, so we got more lulls going on. Now we're down to about 8 minutes to play in the period. 7. That's another lull. So we're going to bring it down to second line now. Second lines come out for each team. 5. Visitor wins the faceoff. Immediate play. So great chance by Boston. Immediate play. 9. 4, 2, and choice. So 4, 2, and choice. Now they got the momentum here, but it still makes sense to go to McNabb. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy, this is a 6 shooting on 3 right now. No, that's going to be a save. Deflected towards the corner, so I'm going to write down a Boston shot. Do I have 2 squares on defense? I do not. Otherwise, 0-4 gets a chance. So Park, who scored some goals for me in this game, Park tees it up on the rebound. So now it's a 1-1. And no, that's going to be a save and a face-off. So another Boston shot and a save. And the third line will come out here in the period. Face off. And 5. Visitor wins in another immediate play. I get that a lot, that 5 immediate play. 10. 4, 1, and 2. 4, 1, and 2. Not looking real good here. That's a 1. So I'm shooting 1 on 3. No. That would have been a goal if that was a 1, but it's not. Oh, I would have had a check too for spectacular save. But 8. Stick save. So Boston shot and a save. Well, time moves on. Final 3 minutes of the period. And the Rangers have the puck. First line comes out now. And that's going to be 7. That'll be a lull. And that will kill the period. So that will end that. 1, 2, 3. So, exciting period. A lot better than the first when we finally got rolling here. So, it is 2-2. So, in that period, Doak tied it up for Boston. And that was the only goal of the period in the first period. Let me see. Rangers got 2 in that first period. Murdoch and Vadnais. And then Boston had a goal from Jonathan. I'll just make my notes. So it was 1-0, 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, and now it's 2-2. And that's where we stand. All right, third period action from Madison Square. Now look at all the bugs working. See how this game actually can flow after a very, very rough start, which I should have got rid of, but it was kind of comical, I thought. Shows the frustration of the game. But see how it's flowing now? See how it's going? All right, now we're in a groove. Here we go. Face off. 6, visitor wins the face off. Boston with the puck now. First line out there for the Bees. And 11. So if a defensive team has 2 squares and they don't, they only have the 1. So now so that gives Boston a play. And that's the hard part about setting up your team here is you kind of can see all the cards when you set it up. So it's almost like cheating. It's really hard to set up the game, I found, because you don't want to look and cheat. So we're going to go to secondary play 10, 5, 4, 3. So Bork to Redmond to Rattel. This is a good chance right here. So Bork, the defenseman, slide it around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5 on the black dice. And a 9 is a goal. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Davidson's a 3. A 9 is a goal. So Rattel. So Boston goal by Rattel, and he puts the Bruins up 3-2 here in the opening minute of the third period. So some nice movement by the Bruins right off the draw. So that gets them the momentum back. And line 2 comes out, and here we go off the face-off. 4, high face-off. That's going to be Rattel. So Rattel wins the face-off against his former team. Boston with the puck again and the momentum. 12. Oh, that's a spectacular save coming up. Oh, wait. Nope, screwed it up. I'm on line 2. Esposito wins it. Spectacular save chance for New York. Whew, good thing I caught that. I always tend to do that. I always forget to look what line's out there. Okay. I mean, I like the setup, but you do have to remember which line's out there. Whereas if you stack them up, then you know who's up there. All right, so Esposito wins it. Spectacular save coming up. Who's going to take this shot on a spectacular save? All right, Phil, we'll give it to you. Phil Esposito trying to beat his former teammate Jerry Cheevers. 4, goalie can't get it. Goal, Esposito. So New York ties it up. New York goal by Esposito. And this one's tied up at 3-3. So the momentum goes back to the Rangers. Third line comes out here. Face off. So Phil Esposito cranks that in. And this one is tied 3-3 at Madison Square. Home face-off wins immediate play. They're not done yet. Here come the Rangers. 6. 3-2-1. 3-2-1. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shooting on 3. And that's a score! Right off the draw, Don Murdoch, his second of the game. Murdoch has been on fire in this one. The Rangers now take the lead 4-3. So the first line's coming back out now. See if they can get some momentum going, the Bruins, as they've given up 2 goals on back-to-back plays. 5 off the draw. Visitor wins, gets immediate play. All right, let's see if they can get it going. Come on, Ricky Middleton, let's go. 7. Oh boy, secondary play. Those are usually terrible, aren't they? 8. 2-1-5. 2-1-5. So Bork's going to take the shot, but he's only got 2. So it's 2 shooting on 3. 2 shooting on 3, 9. That's a save. And we're going to swap the lines up here. Rangers with the puck. Second line out there now. And we got an odd man rush check. Okay, odd man rush. So we check the D4. Does the D4 have a square? Yes, he does. Brad Park takes that away. And that's a turnover. Boston with the puck. Third line comes out, and they trail in this game. And 8, that's an ice blast. Let's check the quality on the ice blast. 5, smart. 1, 2, 3. to 1. Scoring chance for line 3. Scoring chance for the Bruins. 2, 3, and 5. 2, 3, and 5. So, nothing. He's got a 0. So the shot 3 is saved. So we'll mark down a Boston shot. Do I have 2 squares? I do have 2 squares. So they'll take the puck. So Rangers get the puck back. Move the lines up here. And call that a turnover. So we got 14 minutes to play in this one. Score 4-3. New York Rangers. 9. Momentum. Whoever has it keeps it. They have it and they have the puck. 8. Ice Blast. What's the Ice Blast going to be? The Ice Blast is going to be star. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So they win the check because they have the momentum. Scoring chance. Looking for that insurance goal. 3-1 choice. 3-1. And who's going to take the shot? Well, we got to go to Vickers, right? He's got the stars. So 2. No, so actually we don't need to do Vickers. We could go to Barry Beck because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to get 6 no matter what. So let's let the defenseman take the shot. So Beck, 6 shooting on 3. No, Cheevers with the save. So that's a New York shot. But it comes out to 0-2 for the rebound. So Vickers gets a chance on the rebound. So he's got a 3 shooting on 1, I believe. 3 shooting on 1. Oh, that's a miss. Try it again. 3 shooting on a 1. And that's a goal. 1-time shot. He scores. And so New York goal. Vickers. And it's now 5-3 New York. And they will continue with the momentum here. So things have changed in New York. In Boston, the Bruins took this one easily, but this time the home team's winning here in New York. All right, line 2 out there. Rangers have scored 3 goals in a row after Rattel put the Bruins up 3-2 early in the third. So we got a 9 right now. Home face-off, immediate play. They're going to continue to pepper Cheevers. 9, 4-2 choice. 4-2 and choice. They got the momentum. So let's give it a Phil Esposito. See if we can get another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shooting on 3. Esposito shot. That is a save. So New York shot. Rebound, though, goes to 0-2. So Talifo. Oh, I got my red. Talifo. He's going to take a shot. So he's got a 1-on-1. And Cheevers with another save. And he'll hang on. Now we got 12 minutes to play. Rangers still up by a couple of goals. They still have the momentum too. So we got a face-off here. Line 3. 7. Now we got some lulls. 2, 3. So 9 minutes to go in the game. 10. High face-off. 52. Kachuk wins it. Rangers with the puck. 7. And we got another lull. 1, 2, 3. So we've had 2 quick lulls. So I'm going back to line 1. 6 minutes to play in this one. Rangers comfortably up 5-3. A 5. Visitor wins the faceoff. Immediate play. Oh, can Boston get something going now? 10. 4-1-2. 4-1-2. So, Dick Redmond over to Middleton, over to Jonathan, who has the first goal of this game. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 4-on-3. And no, a 2 is a save. So that's a Boston shot. Do I have 3 squares? I do not. Otherwise, Bourque gets a rebound chance. So Ray Bourque. So it's 1 shooting on 1. And if that was reversed, it would have been a goal, but it is not. Scramble in front. Do I have 1 square? Yes, I do. So I'm going to call that another Boston shot and a save. And we continue on here with the line change. Rangers with the puck. 9. Momentum. Nothing. 9. Momentum. Oh boy, we do a cheap shot now. So Boston has the blue chip right there. I believe how that works. So Boston in some trouble right now. Rangers with the puck again. 3, a player. The most triangles. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So Boston actually gets a scoring chance. Okay. Boston now. 9. 4-2 choice. 4-2. Oh, you got to go to McNabb with that 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's got a 6 shooting on 3 right now. Oh, that's a save. And a square controls the puck. Nope, no square. So 0-3 gets a rebound. So McNabb gets a rebound. So he's shooting 4 on 1 right now. Great chance, and he scores. McNabb on the rebound shot. So Boston goal, McNabb, and it's now 5-4 with 4 minutes to play. And we're going to go back to our first lines. We're going to double shift the first lines. Each team's going to do that. So Boston cancels out that chip with the goal, if I did that correctly. And it's a 1-goal game. Face off at center. First line's out for both teams. 7. Face off won by High. But we can't do the lull. So I think I can only do 1 lull, I think. Because it said there's no lulls in the final 3 minutes of the game. So I think I can only do 1 lull. And then I'll do another face off. That's how I usually play that. 8. Home wins the face off. So the Rangers with the puck. Rangers trying to kill off the clock here. 4, odd man rush. So that was a 3-1. Odd man rush. Let's check to see who it is. It's a 1. 0-1. Does 0-1 have a triangle? Yes, he does. So this is going to be a chance for the Rangers to go back up by 2. 4-2 choice. 4-2. So we're going to go Hedberg again. So Beck to Vickers to Hedberg. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on 3. Can Chivas come up big here? 5 on 3. Chivas makes the save, but it's kept in at the point. Rangers control the puck again. 8. Ice blast. And we're looking at Smart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So Boston will take the puck away. Line 2 comes out on the turnover. So, actually, I think I missed one here. We only have a couple minutes to play in this game. So, line 2 comes out. 8, ice blast. 4, hit quality. 1, 2, 1. So, Boston wins the check. They have the momentum. Here's a chance to tie. 5. 3-1 choice. 3-1. Got to go to O'Reilly. So they have 1, 2, 3. 3 on 3. Terry O'Reilly trying to tie the game late. O'Reilly shoots. No, that's going to be a save and a face-off. So we're down to the last minute of the game. We're going to take the goalie out. Bruins have the momentum. Goaltender comes out. I'm going to have Peter McNabb be my extra guy. So, goaltender out. Empty net minutes. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. This was 5-4. I messed that up. 5-4 the score. I forgot to put that last goal by McNabb in there. All right. Face off. Goalie is out, too. Short-handed team winner. The Rangers with the puck, staring at that yawning empty net. 7 fires, score into the empty net. Empty net goal, and that makes it 6-4. And we could actually roll to see who fired it into the empty net. And that would be the 4th highest. So 1, 2. So that would be. We'll give it a Greshner. Greshner scores into the open net. Now, technically, you could drop the puck and get one more face-off out of it because you can't end the game on a goal or a save. But what I usually do is once they fired in the empty net to go up by 2, there's really no sense. So I end the game. So congratulations to the Rangers. They'll take the momentum. They'll win this one by a final score of 6-4. So anyway, that's another look at Hockey Blast. This one, little trouble getting out of the gate. As you saw, we had some trouble getting out of the gate. But all in all, it tended to smooth out a little bit, and I think we got a pretty good game in. So it was a big third period by the Rangers. As we see, Boston scored twice, and that gave them 4. But the Rangers scored 4 times in this period. Esposito, Murdoch, Vickers, and then the empty net by Greshner, and that gives them the 6-4 win. So, getting a little bit better at it, but again, I still get tripped up from time to time, and it drives me nuts. And I'm still trying to get the hang of setting up the lines. I was trying to use some of the old strat lineups to help me here, but that helped a little bit. So it's just tough when you're setting up teams because you tend to look at the other team and say, well, I want more triangles. Do I want more of this? So I try to set up one team, then go get a coffee and come back and forget about what I set up and do the second team so it's as neutral as can be. But anyway, so, all right, I'm Dave. I hope you liked this one there. If you got through the tough start, thanks so much, and we'll talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.